So guys, we got number 7 and number 9. Majicbear and Mile. I have never seen any of these guys play before. This is their first time on stream. We're going to start the prize pool off at $25, but Only Ray has already donated 5 to make it a nice 30 for these guys. I don't know how either of these play styles are from either of them. We have some info from Drewski, who seemed to think that Mile was next level, was under the impression he must be pro after playing him in some ones games and having a super hard time with him. Majicbear with the first couple attempts here on Mile's net, as Mile gets his first clear of the game. Playing with low boost, these guys gonna be feeling each other out. I'm sure they've spent many games in rank against each other. These top 10 dudes probably end up seeing each other left and right, making their Qs pop fast as they both put a couple shots on net, stopped away easily. Who knows their show match experience? I'm not sure if these guys have been playing in tournaments on ones or playing in other people's show matches, because there has been people admitting that it is slightly different. As I just stutter left and right, you have to forgive me as I warm up the showcast. It's been so long. Mile going for a ceiling shot here, electing to not use his flip. Pinch the ball down towards the ground. Both these guys playing a more defensive style here. Nothing too crazy. No one committing extra hard as they work towards their first goal. Even the likes of undefeated show matchman Kinsey said it's just a little bit different on your first show match, as Mile's going to get this first goal. Magic's clear to the side, probably not as good as he hoped. Mile, an easy tap after Magic set him up to break the seal for the first goal of the series. Kickoff win for Magic. It's a flip reset here. Nice shot from Magic. Flip reset off the corner, off a nice one kickoff to tie this back up. Absolutely filthy. Mile with nothing he can do. Losing that kickoff, having to rush back without being able to get a big boost pad. You can hit that kind of stuff consistently, you're going to have no trouble scoring. Majicbear not rushing to this mid boost fast enough. Gets ball, but isn't able to do anything. On a poor catch, is going to have to concede the ball away. Miles backflip flick puts the ball against the backboard, and a counterattack opportunity here for Magic, saved away by Mile at the last second. Another reset here as Mile with full boost is going to force Magic back into his own half. An opportunity to do whatever he wants here. Goes for a nice fake. Dangerous threat of a nice quarter turn flick here. Magic couldn't help but go up and try and stop it. Gets caught out. Nice goal from Mile here as he goes up 2-1. Another kickoff loss for Mile. Might end up in a goal here. Playing it extra close. Majicbear winning the kickoff battle in this first game. This shot will be saved away easily as both these guys reset. Majicbear using all his boosts just to get back down this field. Felt like there was not a reason to waste any of his 100. Is going to give control back over to Mile, who had been saving his boost. Mile up the wall, starting an air dribble, flip reset. Nice save by Majicbear. Should be able to get a quick counter attack here. No way Mile's gonna be able to recover that fast. Really good play from Majicbear. Seems like when people are playing that backboard defense for those flip resets, it's almost better to take them to the ground and play them slow. Certainly less risk in that. Mile elects to try and go for the flip reset shot in the air, and a strong save is going to punish him for a goal. First air dribble bump is connected. Mile here, taking it all the way down the field. Low boost from Magic. Like a sitting duck, waiting to see what Mile's going to do. Nice bump connection. 3-2 to Mile. Mile very aggressive with this boost. Magic is going to leave that corner. Sorry, very aggressive off the kickoff with no boost. But Magic leaving the corner boost for him. Means he ended up being just fine, playing a reverse game here. Almost getting it past Magic. He's going to be able to take a quick shot, does not get the kind of tap he wants off the wall. Magic's going to take it away. A slight bump is what prevents a counterattack goal by Magic. As he pushes it into the corner here as a extra spin for Flair. Fairly low scoring game here as these two play their first match. Easy save for Mile. Very deep defensive attempt from Magic. Trying to stop Mile with a bump. Mile's going to make him pay. I'm not sure why Majicbear's going so deep. Trying to aim for that demo. Maybe expected Mile to play really slow. Majicbear going all the way deep into his backboard. Trying to get that demo. And although he sort of recovered on the counterattack, it wasn't enough. Mile goes up 4-2. Nice slow play as he saw Magic defending the backboard. No reason to take it into the air. Try and squeeze it underneath him. Majicbear does do a good enough job at stopping it out. This power shot at midfield. It's going to get pushed away. In possession of Majicbear. A nice tap over Mile will give him a third goal. And he'll have 26 seconds. Or 25 seconds, I should say. To get at least one back and force overtime here. Nice quick play by Magic. That power shot from Mile was strong but ineffective. Against these high-level players, these strong power shots sometimes end up just being passes. Although I'm sure all of us normal people are used to those being pretty much guaranteed goals, or at the very least not getting counterattacked. These guys eat those up in their sleep. So you have to be really careful when you take a nice power shot. But this game will end and Mile will go up 1-0. I do not have chat on. I don't know if they're bantering. They could be bantering all game. Maybe I should be turning it back on. No clear styles coming out from these guys that are obvious to me in this first game. Of course, it takes a while to learn how these two dudes are going to play, and they'll probably change their play styles as they go throughout this show match. But Mile taking game number one back, or sorry, not back, but switching onto the blue cars. Magic's going to get a nice kickoff goal. These guys switching colors will make it hard for me to remember who was winning kickoffs before, but I'm pretty sure Mile was winning kickoffs in that game number one. You know what? No, it wasn't. It was Majicbear, so he continues to win those kickoffs, but losing game number one, he goes up early in game number two. Quick check of his side mirror to see if Mile was coming in hot. Gets a nice clear out, but Mile will set up a wall attack here. Elects to play it slow. Magic reads it, takes it away. As these two bop it back and forth in their corner. Nice 50 from Magic. Strong shot from the corner is almost in. Almost able to punish Mile for his deep contest. Of course, with ball and boost now, he might be able to let Mile concede a goal, and Mile being very conservative with his boost usage. Maybe trying to make it look like he's completely out. And it is going to get him a goal. Now, whether or not Magic truly thought Mile was completely out, he was sitting around with 40 boost, making sure to never feather it, never touch it. Uses the last 20 of his 40 at the perfect time. Maybe able to entice Magic into being a little bit more risky than he should have been. Another kickoff win for Magic. Going to set up a nice air dribble here. Flip reset. Is going to play it slow, and that'll be saved away pretty easy. Should be an easy counterattack. The risk you take going for shots like these, they have to be perfect, and a flip reset that low without much ball redirection from the actual flip that you get from the reset itself is really just a nice failed aerial pass that Mile would take to the other side of the field. Oh, I think Magic was going for a musty. I don't care what anyone else says. That looked like he was going musty, but missed it. Mile's going to set up an air dribble. Oh, never mind. He takes a nice power shot. Not going to quite go in, but he's going to be able to finish it. Majicbear had an opportunity to pull this one away, but a hard read off the crossbar is not going to happen. Nice fast play by Mile, realizing he had Magic out of position as he goes up 3-1. Thanks for the host only, Ray. Majicbear, nice kickoff win and fake. He's going to get boost and possession here. Another opportunity to try an aerial attack. He loses that dribble quickly and gives it up easily to Mile. Mile should be able to put this back on net. Majicbear, maybe getting in his own head now. Maybe he needs to start trying some attempts outside of the air, as his last two attempts have been just straight up passes to Mile. Majicbear maybe needs to just do exclusively kickoffs, as it seems like he's won almost every single one. Nice pinch here, but won't be enough to get the ball in the net. Majicbear going in really deep with no boost to try and contest this ball. He is going to pay for that, as Mile is going to counterattack him. Very risky play from Majicbear with no boost. Very obviously not going to get the ball. Not going to get the boost. Was trying to go maybe for a wave dash demo on Mile. I'm not sure what else that could have been, but that's not going to work. How to add to prize pool. You just donate it all and it gets added to the prize pool. I am assuming that no donations are coming to me right now. All of them are coming to the prize pool. As Mile hits a banger off the crossbar. Magic certainly capable of saving that shot, but ends up leaving it easy for Mile. Magic's got to work on preventing the tilt. These 5-game series are not over after game 2, not by any means. And even these 1v1 games, despite being down 6-1, are certainly not over at only halftime. But it seems the tilt, and at least this game, is happening for Magic, as he's whipped the last couple offensive attempts, as well as given away a few defensive ones. As he pinches the ball on his own half here. Mile playing confident. Does not seem to be worried about anything Magic's doing. Nice bump here to break the streak. As I believe this game was once tied at 1-1. Majicbear is going to get his second goal. Nice double bump in order to score. Of course, if there's one of the two of these two guys that I would bet could come back from a big deficit, I would bet on Majicbear, who has won, I think, maybe every kickoff. Maybe I've been
prize POOL.
Our boy Mile trying to go for a squishy save here. $10 to the prize pool. We're going to have $40 from Mile and Majicbear. Nice play from Majicbear coming in on the donation. He knows. He knows it's time to turn up. As he gets a nice save here. He's going to probably look to dribble this ball. Tried to start a bounce dribble, but let this ball fall way too far away from himself. I'm sure that is not what our boy Majicbear was going for. Whether he was trying to start a bounce dribble or just a regular dribble, he did not mean to give that possession away. As Mile puts on a nice air dribble, maybe looking for a bump himself. Magic does a good job of avoiding the after shot bump, as well as stealing the mid boost and back boost. Nice aerial attempts here from Magic. The same thing we just saw on this clear across the net. Magic getting up, trying to put in that top left corner. Mile has to respect it. It's close enough to potentially go in. 6-4 for Magic as Magic turns it on. Turn it up as in turn the game up, or turn the game up as in these players are turning it up? As Mile goes for an air dribble, looks like he's just going to try and 50 it with Magic. Nice contest from Magic, and he should be able to get a 5th goal. Just like that, Magic is making this game number 2 close again. One of the better kickoffs for Mile might actually result in a goal for him. There we go. One thing that Magic is turning up, one thing that Mile isn't doing, or sorry, that Magic isn't doing, despite pretty much winning every single kickoff, is actually scoring a direct goal off kickoff like Mile was able to do just now. I'm sure Mile's willing to concede 90% of them to his half as long as they never score, but look at that. Majicbear heard me say that. Said, buddy, I can make a sweet kickoff goal too. I can make one straight into the net. Stop talking about me. Another kickoff win for Majicbear. The kickoff meta in these games are pretty crazy. I'm sure the best players are constantly adjusting the way they go for these kickoffs as they get beat, but it seems like Magic's found something that beats Mile, and Mile is willing to just let him beat him over and over again. So we'll see if Mile ever adjusts or goes for anything different, but you know, maybe why adjust when you keep winning games? As he's up 7-6 here with 10 seconds, Majicbear trying not to tap that ball too far away. Does get a nice 50, means he is going to have an opportunity to try whatever he wants. Mile coming in hot, trying to not let that ball hit the ground and let Magic set anything up. He is going to get an 8th goal here to make it 8-6. Majicbear had no option but to try and keep it in the air. 2-0 to Mile, but both these games, I think both of them by 1, right? First, oh no, this is 2, but essentially by 1, as this last one came in with Magic having to go a little bit risky. Oh my gosh, I'm in the game. Guys, what am I doing? Oh, I left the match. Even worse. Oh, these guys are so elite, man. They're the best of the best. This is why we got top 10 players right here, guys. That was certainly top 10 level, delaying the start of the game until I got back. Very impressive. Mile is going to take the first kickoff of game number 3, and a nice fake aerial shot is going to bait Majicbear up into the air. Not what Majicbear needs. Is going down 0-1 after being down 2 games here. Filthy, so sick. Do it to him, as our boy C-Mets. Loving it. Mile with a second kickoff win. If he's winning kickoffs, then I don't know what Majicbear is winning.
Yeah,
baby. Yeah, baby. Majicbear, all the boost, is going to be able to take this corner here. Nice save by Mile. Is able to stay alive. He still has yet to pick up considerable boost, but he's going to be able to score a goal here. Mile staying calm and collected with no boost. Majicbear trying his best to make sure Mile stays starved, but just focuses on that a little bit too much. Ends up conceding a goal. A key to the game for Magic here is he's going to have to start turning these kickoff victories into actual goals. He's only been able to get good attempts, but not actual goals. And nice flick here, I think. Was it a flick? I feel like it ended up just being a pretty run-of-the-mill. Oh yeah, it was a flick. Nice flick here. Mile expecting it to be a little bit lower. Is gonna get scored on. Mile with the front flip kickoff here, and where he's boosting a little bit, pushing himself backwards. Ooh, almost good placement by Majicbear. Those are the kind of hits he needs to be connecting. But it's interesting to see somebody doing a front flip kickoff like Mile does. It seems like these guys who are high level are all diagonal flip kickoffing, especially since it looked like he almost used some of that boost to slow himself down. That's why the people do diagonal boost, to avoid having a single moment when their boost slows them down. But let's see if Mile again goes for the front flip kickoff. Maybe he just likes the consistency of it more. The only other, high level player I've seen do that is Rizzo, who doesn't play ones, and I don't even think Rizzo does it anymore. But Mile proving that, maybe we're just finding out right now why Majicbear is winning so consistently on these kickoffs. But Mile has no reason to learn if he keeps winning games like this. Doesn't need to change anything as Majicbear tries his best to 50 this ball. After his air dribble, knowing he's leaving the net pretty much wide open, Mile's able to get over him and make it 4-1. Nice shot here from Majicbear. Gonna need more of these kickoffs to get his groove back. But Mile putting on a fairly dominant performance despite both these games only being by a couple of goals. I'm not sure Majicbear's led for, maybe ever, and if he has led, it's not for more than a few seconds, as Mile has been in control of the game. Pop high from Magic. Mile electing to wait for this one, despite what I thought could have been a power shot with Majicbear up high on the backboard. But there's a reason why these guys are top 10 and not me, so playing it slow almost works out for him. Easy clear to the side from Majicbear, going to hold on to his 41 boost. Double jump fake attempt to get Mile up to contest. And it works, but that ball pinched so high. Mile has all day to get back. He's going to hand this ball away. Magic booming it off the backboard will get cleared every time by these guys. Nice backflip, not able to get to it fast enough. As Magic might be left behind here. Mile has an opportunity to shoot a quick one on, but nice save. Boost steal will happen and the starvation begins. Mile trying to be cheeky and maybe catch Magic off guard, going for like a very slow flick right in front of his net. Doesn't work. Magic's able to clear it away. But Magic needs to be able to counterattack those. He is going to get a goal eventually. Coming off that counterattack off the weak flick from Mile in front of his net. Oh, Majicbear, never mind. Also going with the front flip kickoff. Is this the new meta? Have I missed something? The one's meta. Ooh, filthy. Almost a great angle to sneak it by. What was nearly impossible, or maybe, as we just found out, totally impossible angle to get past Mile. Mile plays it really slow, bringing it right in front of the net, popping it too high. No need for Mile to rush at all now. Nice. Counter attack here from Magic. Mile getting maybe a little bit too greedy. Trying to make sure he gets that boost star of grabbing that 100. Magic doing a good job. Counter-attacking quickly. To make it 4-4, Magic is far from out of this game. Nice little comeback at the start of this game, and great 90-degree flick here. Put it at the top net. Does a good job of waiting just long enough. Mile. Completely exposed. Great placement. There we go. There's a diagonal flip kickoff. Mile's going to have a possession and a 100 boost on this one. There's an opportunity to set up whatever he wants. He's going to put up a fairly easy to save pop, but it's just trying to set up a series of pops that hopefully one eventually goes in. It's not going to work as Magic will put on his 6th goal here. Nice. Boomer. Pretty weak attempt from a penalty shot position from Mile with Majicbear just sitting in net. He had an opportunity to do whatever he wants. Ends up kind of just handing the ball away, and he's going to instantly counterattack with a kickoff. I'm pretty sure by getting to the kickoff really late. Essentially like a little cheese. Oh, you know what? Majicbear looked like he was going for a, how do you say, like a fast kickoff almost. He got really far off the center of the ball. Why he would start going for, you know, cheeky stuff like that up to when his kickoff has been working for him makes me think that maybe he just messed up and had no intention of doing that. Nice backflip flick. He's going to force Majicbear in the air, but after that demo, isn't too worried. Miles flick over Majicbear is enough to get it over him, but not enough to get it in the net. Magic recovering in time. Magic will have possession in a penalty shot situation. He's got up 1. He doesn't need to do anything at all. Is going to go for the bump, and it's not going to work. Mile is going to get the ball, but he just needs to stop this or keep it on the ground anyway. And Mile with no boost isn't going to be able to get it high enough in the air. Majicbear with his first win on the FeerRL stream. To make it more interesting, he's not getting sweep today. Oh, goodness. I said spectate, right? And his team spectate. All right, we're back. Mile up 2-1 against Majicbear. Both these guys front flip kickoffing. Something you don't see a lot as Magic gets a nice whiff on the sidewall. It is going to cost him a goal. Mile. Easy tap in after that. Magic going for a pinch, most likely. Unable to get it, does concede. Magic setting up an air dribble. These aerial attacks have not been working for him in the past few, and this one almost does, but once again, it's going to turn out in Mile's favor. Super close. Nice long air dribble. Got it past him for the first attempt, but hits the ground. Mile's able to collect it. Take it to the opposite side of the field. These really risky attempts. Unfortunately, Mile doing well, but... Or sorry, Majicbear doing well, but not well enough as he tries to turn quick and expose Mile for a slow play that didn't happen as Miles puts a power shot on net. The rock, paper, scissors of challenging, and Majicbear certainly failed on that one. Betting on the fact that Mile would play it slow. Nice air dribble here from Mile. Good patience by Majicbear to push it away, and a demo will secure his first goal of this game. Mile defense is way too cracked. Yeah, it's literally insane. Majicbear putting on some serious shots that, by all means, should be scoring, but just turning into counterattacks. I don't know if that means Magic needs to start playing even safer with his shots, knowing that most of them are going to get saved, or just take the goalie out. That's a good way to do it when that goalie just will not stop saving your shots. Nice pop-up, dribble through, and steal Mile. Does our boy Kinsey stream, dude? And I didn't know? Nice shot from Mile. Gonna get saved away. No boost for Magic as Mile will be able to continue to starve him as he takes it back to his side. Good pressure from Magic. Making sure to never get up. Missed wave dash from Mile is going to result in a shot attempt. Nice flip reset from Magic. Of course, not able to get the power he needs on, but is maybe going to be able to get a continuation goal. Doesn't happen as Mile's able to stop it once again. This time the flip reset was fairly tame. Nothing too insane to block, but Mile not giving a single inch. Never letting anyone in for free. The shot, oh, as close as it can get without going in. Magic, sure that it wouldn't have though. Waits on the ground. Another air dribble. See if Mile can stop this one. Nice pop. Nice last second pop by Majicbear. Really good job of carrying it. Falling away from the ball a little bit here and giving it one last pop. Boop. Just enough to get over Mile. Last touch is perfect to tie this game back up 3-3. Mile, open net here. Opportunity, we'll see if Magic's able to get back in time. He is, but he's in a dangerous spot. He was actually able to hold on to 37 boosts during that save. I don't know how. I'm sure Mile's banking on him not having that much boost, as he's able to get it clear away. The shot too high. Magic is going to go up anyways, though, to push it up. Try and take possession away. His wave dash a little bit too far in front of the ball. Is at least able to get a 50-50 in a dangerous position there. Mile pushed it to the wall. Taking it low this time. Nice power shot. Saved away, though, from Magic. And like any power shot at this level that does get saved, an instant counterattack coming out. Magic's going to hit a soft one right at Mile. Unrelenting. Tries to sneak another one past him. Mile get boost and the save. Counterattack for him as these guys just keep slapping it back and forth on each other's nets. Mile will give Majicbear a pass, but luckily he's able to get back in time and not get too punished for that. Magic hitting the chip out, forcing himself to go follow that up and not let Mile gain possession. This power shot saved away from the net by Mile once again. Minute 30 left to go. Mile's going to take this one to the air. Nice little musty attempt. Doesn't get that ball too far ahead. Trying to bait Magic out into the air. Magic really wanting that hundo boost. Is going to pay for it. I think he was sitting at 70 boost here. Yeah, 70, 60, 50. I mean, he's sitting with good boost. But he wanted the full 100. Maybe he was more interested in making sure Mile didn't get it after the shot attempt. But that greed for the last 50 boost is going to cost him a goal and potentially the series. Mile just so insane. Never letting that ball in. This time, isn't able to fully get it. Even when Majicbear does score, it seems to never be on the first attempt. Mile does not let first attempts in. Not even a superhuman like Mile can keep a continued attack from getting the goal. As Magic ties it up 4-4, might be able to get a quick kickoff goal here. Good recovery from Mile. As Magic electing to stay close to this ball despite low boost. It's going to be able to set up a dribble. Goes for another air dribble again. Nice pinch with the top crossbar this time. So scared of these saves that Mile's been hitting. Maybe taking it a little bit higher than he's normally would. Something that Miles certainly could be forcing him to do after saving attempt after attempt. This time Miles convinced Magic to just let the crossbar save it for him. Well, with 30 seconds left, Magic has... Oh my goodness, I was about to say Magic has been in control of the last 30 seconds. And it's hard to say he wasn't in control right here either, but he just did not expect a risky backflip challenge from Mile. He's going to hit that ball straight into the net to make it 5-4. Such a dangerous attempt from Mile. I'm sure Majicbear not used to somebody going for that, but really smart play here on the kickoff win to make sure he secured it. Mile was definitely going to get back, but nice flip into him to make sure he is not there. 5-5 as Magic recovers from a blunder instantly. Getting ball in such a nice fast play here. This is an insane shot, everyone. I hope we all appreciate just how this is the best of 5, can say. Just how hard this is. Grabbing that boost, he having to go back towards his side of the field to get up on the wall to start that air dribble and to play that ball so fast to the net. That is no joke. Yes, Magic is currently starting his nuts comeback to force a game 5 of a best of 5 as Magic slaps another one off the top crossbar. But with 10 seconds left, he doesn't need a goal. He just needs to keep Mile from scoring, and he's grabbing all the boost on the map and just taking it around town. That should be good enough to keep Mile out. Oh, the free pass. Mile, can he keep it up? No, he can't. That's a GG for Mile as we go to game number 5. I've ever seen one. Here we go, game number 5. Mile taking games 1 and 2. I almost said 0 like a programmer, like index 0. My goodness. Mile taking games 1 and 2. Majicbear taking games 3 and 4. And here we are, Majicbear trying to finish the reverse sweep and doing so with a kickoff goal. 1-0, getting the mental edge early in this game number 5. He's got the momentum both.
Game 5 high, Feer or low?
Game 5 high, oh baby, from Only Ray. Majicbear waiting patiently. Mile almost getting that bump in the net. But Majicbear is able to push Mile back and force him into saving his own shot. This dribble starts. Looks like he's probably going to play it low. Mile patient enough to be unfooled by the low attack. Starts a dribble of his own. Has no boost left. He's going to need to put on a really good attempt here to not get counterattacked. And he does. And he forces Majicbear up in the air to waste all his boost just to push this ball out of a dangerous spot. This weak side flip is going to get counterattacked here. Did they switch colors? They've been switching colors back and forth. I think they've switched colors like almost every game, it feels like. Majicbear needing a touch there. Or needing to stay on the ground, one of the two. As he was playing a little fast, maybe panicking a little bit. Is going to end up in him getting scored on. As he gives away possession and a 100 boost. Penalty kick opportunity. As Mile is unable to capitalize. Good save from Majicbear. Oh, nice sneak from Majicbear. Looking from Mile's perspective, I did not see that coming either. Mile thinking Magic is full clear and just getting ready to set something up himself, and just gets completely caught out from a fast attack from Majicbear. Too sweaty, dude. You got to switch to the color that's winning, man. Nice tap away from Majicbear. Should just be able to rush this to the net and get a goal here, and he does. Nice 3-1. Nice smart play from Magic to not take it towards the net, but instead chip it away from him, of course. The danger of that being that you usually help assist a goal straight into your own net if the opponent does end up getting a touch on the ball. Miles gone for multiple of these backflip flicks and these backflip dribble attempts almost. He does not seem to be out of his comfort zone when driving backwards. Air dribble attempt, hoping that Majicbear was going to get a soft save that he could just follow up. Magic did not give that to him, at least not yet. This ball floating in front of the net. Mile will be able to finish it. Good pressure from Magic over and over and over. Or sorry, good pressure from Mile on Magic. Putting on just hard enough shots to eventually break the defense that is Magic. How many reverse sweeps have we had on the Feer show? I'm not sure. I'm sure we've had a few. We did best of threes too, so I'm not sure you can count reverse sweeps on best of threes if they just lose game one, but I'm sure we've had a bunch of those. Yo, thanks for the follow, Braden Hudson, as Majicbear getting another flip reset. I'm not sure if he got the actual flip there, but good enough to scare Mile into thinking that he did. Magic's going to push it back into his own half. Up one here, Mile diving deep. Patience from Magic, nice. Pre-jump, hover in front of the net to stop that one. Is he going to be able to stop this one? He is. Needs to get another nice 50 with Mile. He does. He's going to have boost and the ball here. A complete turnaround on an attempt from Mile. Nice slow play. Good fakes from Majicbear. He's finding his groove in the last half of this series. Jumping up, whether he meant to start that fake when he first went up or whether he didn't like his initial attempt and just came back to the ground. Either way, it works. And gets him up 4-2. Trying to bait Mile into jumping in the air, is unable to. Just keeping the pressure on. What's up, Snuggles? We're watching a top 10 1v1 with $41 on the line as Mile gets another. I'm pretty sure I looked away for one moment at the prize pool, but this was a backwards flip attempt. I don't know if CMets20 is in the chat, but Mile better be his freaking idol. Mile showing that it's viable to play backwards and to go for those backwards flips. Low boost situation here from Mile. Awkward attempt on the corner of the net here. Certainly a misplay. Losing his footing, and in a game as fast-paced as this one, that's enough to completely concede the goal. Majicbear is able to completely capitalize. You're going to call it right there. Calling it for Majicbear on the Mile. Slip up on the corner of the goal. Mile was looking, I mean, not unstoppable, to be fair. Although he was dominant and leading most of the games, he was only winning by 1 or 2 goals. And as Magic gets a demo on the backboard. Hop off the backboard, tap it in easy. 6-3 with 1:30. Majicbear doing what maybe some of us didn't believe. We had yet to see these guys, either of them, play on stream. Didn't know what they were capable of. Another flip reset attempt. Oh my goodness, this is filthy. The nerves are gone for Majicbear, and he is out to play. Whether he got that flip reset or not, I'm not sure if he got a little wave dash there. Seems like maybe he didn't, but nice catch and flick to the top right corner. Do it to him is exactly right. Oh, baby for Majicbear as he goes up 7-3 with 1:30, $40 on the line. Nice shot here. Oh, I thought that was going in. I'm so hype on Majicbear at this point. I feel like you can't miss. Nice fake here. And this is a goal that he got because of the way he's played the rest of this game. When you've been dominating like this, just like how Mile was forcing Magic to, almost save some of his own shots by taking him too high. Right there, Magic scores because he's been playing so dominant. Miles playing so scared now of everything that he can do. Magic likes to play it slow. Bro, chill, dude. Nice counterattack here from Mile to get some momentum back going. Nice 360. Love it. Put it in the top right corner, right behind the defender. rigged. That's Kinsey. Kinsey hopped on the sticks right after. Another air dribble here from Magic. Flip reset potentially, but this one is going to be taken away pretty easily. Magic will need to recover fast in order to prevent getting scored on. I'm not sure what's going to happen here as Mile puts on a 5th goal. This is far from over. Everyone's saying it's rigged. Everyone's saying Majicbear's the man. Mile's far from out of this with 42 seconds left. Majicbear, I think, made a similar comeback in game number 3 when it seemed like all was lost for him. But, as we said, nice play from Mile. Magic maybe getting a little too safe here, a little bit too worried, maybe realizing his lead is dwindling away. Nice backwards flick from Mile. The backwards plays from Mile have been insane this game. A tactic I'd honestly have always considered to... Oh, no. I mean, this is... Wait, Mile's gonna get there. Oh, never mind. This is certainly a blunder by Mile. I don't think there's a situation in which almost no matter what Magic does, you try and completely dodge the kickoff. Maybe these guys are deep in each other's heads and he knew Mile was going to try and win a kickoff that way, but what a read. Don't call to come back. Yeah, well, 28 seconds left. 3 more goals for Mile. If he wants to force an overtime. He's playing backwards again. This time Magic has had enough of it, rushes him quick, and that should be it. That challenge is enough. I don't think even if Miles scores this one, he's going to need to get 2 very fast. And while 7 seconds is not impossible, assuming Majicbear plays it correctly, there should be no opportunity to scream 2 in the net. But crazier stuff has happened. The script. That kickoff victory, or it's a victory because it's a tie, and that's all you really need in this situation. It'll be over, and Majicbear comes back. GG's. Oh, Mile is out of here before we can say thanks to him. I should have brought some water over to my desk before doing this series. Majicbear, 3-2. Reverse sweep by Kinsey. Only Ray must have read the script that we were going to have Kinsey play for Majicbear. As we save this replay, Magic, Mile, game 5. I think I probably switched whose name I wrote first every single time. Awesome games, man. Really fun having these guys. Majicbear RL followed. Thanks, man. Oh, I was just sending you a message on Steam, man. Thanks for playing.